In the heart of a desolate forest, where the trees loomed like ancient sentinels and shadows danced to a silent, eerie melody, there lay an abandoned asylum. Its shattered windows and crumbling facade bore witness to countless forgotten horrors. Locals spoke of it in hushed tones, a place where sanity had perished, and only the echoes of torment remained. One fateful night, a group of adventurous friends, led by Sarah, decided to explore the asylum, their desire for thrills overriding the warnings they had received. Armed with flashlights and trembling courage, they stepped through the broken gate, their breaths visible in the chilling air. The air grew heavy as they ventured further, each footstep echoing with a spectral resonance. The asylum seemed to breathe, its dark history manifesting in the flickering shadows. Paintings of deranged patients lined the cracked walls, their eyes following the intruders as they progressed deeper into the madness. As they reached the decaying heart of the building, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence. Panic gripped the group as they frantically searched for its source. They found Mark, one of their companions, his flashlight trembling, illuminating a ghastly sight. In a room with mangled steel beds, Mark stood paralyzed, his eyes locked on the figure of a spectral nurse. She was swathed in a blood-stained uniform, her face obscured by a veil of darkness. Mark's voice quivered as he muttered. She whispered, ... incomprehensible ... things. Sarah urged everyone to leave, but Mark's legs refused to obey. The specter advanced, and a ghostly hand emerged from the shadows, reaching for him. Panic swirled into hysteria as Mark's screams melded with the tortured wails of otherworldly anguish. They fled, leaving Mark behind, his terrified cries fading into the night. The forest seemed to close around them, leaving them disoriented and lost. The asylum, it seemed, was no ordinary place. It held onto those who dared to enter, its malevolence binding them to its horrific legacy. As they stumbled deeper into the woods, their group began to dwindle one by one. Each member was confronted by their own personal nightmare, drawn from the asylum's sinister history. Shadows whispered secrets that fractured minds and preyed on deepest fears. Sarah, alone and shivering, realized the true horror of the asylum. It fed on the darkness within each of them, making their own nightmares reality. She fought to keep her sanity, haunted by visions of her friends, consumed by the malevolent force. Finally, with dawn's first light, Sarah stumbled upon the overgrown cemetery that marked the asylum's entrance. Her friends lay there, lifeless and forever entangled with the wretched spirits that had tormented them. As the sun crept over the horizon, the asylum's dark aura began to recede. It released its grip on Sarah, who was left with nothing but the echoes of her friends' haunting screams. The forest returned to its serene facade, concealing the malevolence that lay within. The asylum's secrets remained, buried in the minds of those who dared to explore its depths, a chilling reminder that some terrors are best left undisturbed.